Yo, Real 92.3, Bootleg Kev, DJ Head. 2 special guests in the building.
2 for the price of 1.
Yo, man, what's up, fellas?
What up, though?
Yo, MihTy, the project. I know that it's been done for a while, right? This is something you guys have been working on for a minute. So talk about, what inspired you guys to collaborate on a project together?
I mean, Jeremih is one of the greatest artists in the world. Like, anytime you want to smash, you either got to holler at Jeremih or you got to holler at the Dolla sign, so it only made sense. We just kept on making songs, and out of nowhere, there was like 60 songs, and we
60?
Yeah.
So how many on the project?
We trying to figure that out now still.
Shit drops in the shit. All right.
Hey, Jeremih, you really like low-key are like one of the most, like, you got hits, and but I feel like people don't give you the credit when it like your place in the game as far as writing, and just you're like a go-to guy, man. Like,
yeah, no, I mean, I just love what I do, man. I mean, I feel like over time, people get it. I never want to rush anything in my life. So if it was a career, I never want to rush that. So I mean, I feel like over time people will get it.
For sure, man.
Yeah.
Ty,
the thing about that is, because like I've heard people say that to me, is like, we're gonna be here forever though. Like certain people may blow up crazy,
quick,
and then
overnight.
all of a sudden it's just
you
quiet.
guys got lifetime checks coming in.
If I could choose, I'd take that one.
100%. Kanye had spoke about the possibility of maybe doing a Ty Dolla Sign album. Is that something that is in the works? I know you guys have worked, and I know that you're no stranger to hooking up with people to do full projects.
Yeah. I mean, that would be super crazy, So hopefully we can find time soon and finish. We definitely have a lot of songs as well.
How many records that aren't out yet have you guys worked on? Or that, because with Kanye, you never know where it's going to end up.
Yeah, there's no telling. There's no telling.
Do you find it easier to work solo or as a collective? Like, do you cut shit solo or do you do it together? Like,
you mean as far as period or
y'all project?
We did stuff together. We did stuff solo. He sent stuff. I sent stuff.
And in general, I mean, like, of course I work, on solo, but I mean, sometimes it's even, when it comes to writing, it's almost even easier to bring, ideas when I know I'm writing for somebody else.
Yeah. I heard so much shit about you, Jeremih, like, not no bad shit. I know that shit went left real quick.
Wait.
What'd you hear?
I heard that you really are a fucking genius when it comes to the studio and writing. Like, I know different writers and stuff like that, and your name is always a name that comes up when it comes to writing sessions. Is that something like, do you like, yeah, that's me, or do you like,
for sure that's me.
All right, bet. I want you to own that shit.
Yeah.
For me,
sure
I'm gonna be honest with you, you too humble for me.
I mean,
you gotta stick your chest out.
I just found out you wrote the G-Eazy hook, right? For 1942?
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Like, for the accolades that you got, what you bring to the game, bro, you way too.
You gotta talk that shit,
You
bro.
gotta talk that shit, Jeremih. Like, I'm serious. I'm not telling you this. I'm not telling you no radio shit. My name is DJ Head. I'm from Los Angeles, California. I'm telling Jeremih, you need to say it with your fucking chest. Yeah, bro.
Okay.
You that nigga, dog.
I feel like bro's kind of like me, and we let the music speak for itself.
Right.
Yeah, what you want?
Like, a lot of people be talking shit, but like, come on, man. Like, every time we gonna come with them joints, like, no question about it. So we don't gotta talk shit.
That's big facts, man.
I like that, but goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? Well, Ty, like, me and Ty, we friends. I know Ty. I never really talked to you before, and I tell Ty shit all the time to his face. I'm just telling you. I want to make sure I tell you to your face. Fucking goddamn it, own that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
All right, bet.
100%.
More shit talking coming soon.
There you go.
More shit talking coming soon. MihTy, the album. We don't have you guys don't even know how many songs are on it, so I doubt.
All right, let's start talking shit. The best R&B album of 2018.
There you go.
What you
There it
mean?
is.
There you go.
Stop playing with us. It's the
Shout out to
movement.
Tiana Taylor dropping.
This will be the best R&B collaborative album.
There you go.
This will be
that drops this week.
It'll be better than TGT.
It'll be the best R&B album. Period.
Now,
do y'all as far as a group, is it something that y'all want to keep doing?
I won't necessarily say. I mean,
not a group, but you know what I mean.
It's like a
the boy band, MihTy.
Yeah.
Going crazy.
Are y'all? Is something y'all gonna keep doing it, or you just one off, or you don't know?
I mean, this is just
'cause you got 40 songs.
He said
We got
60.
like 60, 70
60.
on them words, but I don't know, man. Hopefully, a lot of the other records they go somewhere that'll be somewhere that if we didn't use them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, who knows what's really to come? This is kind of the spark of just a moment.
I mean, the first time you heard, well, most recently, the most recent MihTy before the MihTy album is on the Ye album. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
great. You know, and we
Was that one of the
you know,
that was a MihTy record? The Ye album, the Ye record was a MihTy record?
nah, he put it together.
Oh, okay. I
Ye
was
for sure
like,
put it together.
Exclusive.
Yeah.
Yo,
for sure
so
put
is that you
together.
on the hook or is that the Valet Kid?
No, that's not valid. That's actually I did that record with one of my homies.
That's
Ant,
you?
man.
Okay.
And
Shout out to
Because I saw
Ant.
it said
Clemens.
featuring Jeremih, and then I saw somewhere else it said.
Well, you know, we did it, and I mean, like I say, at the end of the day, a lot of things got misconstrued in the mix of the mixes of the finalization of the album. But at the end of the day,
well, it kind of
it was
album kind of got put together in what 48 hours.
yeah, it was what,
Shit
it was
like
what it
that.
was. I mean, I can't fake the funk. Like,
So that's your boy on that hook.
yeah, that's one of my homies. Me and my homie. Yeah,
And did you write that hook?
we did it together.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's fire, man. Shout out to Ye. What is the creative process? I got to ask both of y'all this before you go. Obviously, everyone's talking about the Ye album. I think it's a beautiful body of work. Ty, you've worked with Ye for a long time. Obviously, Jeremih. What is that process in Wyoming like working with Kanye? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like it was an extremely, like almost like once in a generational experience with the bonfire and flying everybody out and just
And not being able to go back. You know what I'm saying?
you were there before
oh, they got
me,
the
so
flight stand. The flight's not back.
But yeah, talk about it. Like, what was that like working with Ye in Wyoming?
For me, they reached out to my people, and I mean, I had worked with him one time before out here in Calabasas somewhere, and then they called me to come out there, and we was out there for like a couple of days, and we did some records. I didn't know what was gonna make it. I just knew he was working on recreating what he had previously as far as for his album, and so. I mean, it was different. It was isolation. We was in some mountains. I never been in that type of environment before. I actually recorded a lot of my joints with
I think a lot of us
Kim.
did.
You know, it was
Right.
a different vibe for
Like
me.
Kim's in there chilling and
You know, it was some different vibes like in the room, but
they lighting
I had
incense in there.
No, not even. I don't want to say that, but it was just good vibes, man. I feel like it was some shit I never did before. So sometimes when I do that, it bring out another side of me. You know.
100%. What about you, Ty? What was your experience like, man?
yeah.
You worked with Ye obviously before on.
He had a crib and it had studios in every room.
Yeah.
He does this every time I work with him, just different spots. Just like get a crib somewhere and just put studios in every room, just kind of like how I do it at the house. So it was just like home. I went in there and eventually, you know, I'll be firing up so much to where it clears the room out. So everybody left and I just went crazy on every single song.
Now, what was the process or the energy like between working on Real Friends and Fade to this project? Because I feel like each project has its own energy and its own kind of like it's like a different part of Kanye's journey. What did you feel a different energy from the first go around?
One thing I love about Ye is I feel like he always speaks on what's going on at the time, or he'll just give you whatever time in his life that's going on. That's what you're going to get with the music. So back then, that's what was going on. Right now, obviously, you know, there's been a lot going on, and he gives you that. And, you know, that's one of the greatest things about him.
As any artist should to me.
100%, man. That's big facts. Well, look, the project hopefully is coming out sooner than later.
Yeah.
The new single's called The Light.
The light.
The light.
Yep.
The Light. We got it first, man. So we're going to go up on this record. I'm going to let y'all introduce it. Ty Dolla $ign. Go support my brother's deluxe edition of Beach House 3.
Fire.
Yeah, for sure.
One of the best projects to come out in a very long time.
Appreciate that.
Jeremih, I know you're always dropping shit, man.
I'm dropping something real soon.
Okay, we got new Jeremih coming, and then the collab project. I'm gonna let y'all introduce.
Say that shit. What you want me to say?
Don't say
dog?
yes, cover it soon. Nah, my shit dropping. Pay attention to my shit, goddammit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
There you go.
Hey,
I was-
let's introduce the record though.
This right here, new joint.
The hottest fucking joint.
The hottest fucking joint out here. Me and my
Yeah.
dog, Ty Dolla $ign, man. Ain't nobody
Hell
else
yeah.
hotter. Ain't nothing else going on this summer, man. Let's heat it up.
There you
Let's
go.
go.
MihTy, let's get it, man. Brand new music is called The Light on Real 92.3.
West Coast.